Hi, Kevin Ledoux at Ledoux Guitars, the Pragmatic Luthier. I'm here today, if I may, with uh, a rant and a recommendation. Now, before I proceed, it's very important that everybody watching this understands that I am not subsidized by anybody. I'm not selling anything for anybody, nor am I here to poo-poo anybody else's products that I don't particularly approve of. And I will tell you that I disapprove of some things, but I'm not going to mention brands and all of that stuff. Today, my rant is about parallels and setup blocks and similar devices. I've noticed over the last several years that there have been any number of anodized aluminum setup blocks, parallels, step blocks, you name it, things that you can buy to help you adjust saw blade heights and do any number of things around the shop. And I look at that stuff with a really dim view. And the reason is because it's made of aluminum. And that anodized color that's over it looks real nice. And it is a very hard surface, but it's microscopically thin. Um, in my opinion, it makes that stuff far less durable than it can be and needs to be. And what's more, I don't believe any of that stuff is very cheap. My recommendation instead is you want parallels and setup bars, get yourself a good set of parallels. This happens to be a set of Brown and Sharp parallels. Now, I don't even think these are available anymore under that brand name. And if they were, you wouldn't want to pay for them. This stuff was wildly expensive, and so is, brands like Starrett and so on. But you don't need to go that far, especially, excuse me, in the wood shop. If you're doing absolutely precise machining, yeah, you may want to go to the high end of the market. But there are so many parallels and similar devices, angle blocks like this. This is a 3060. You can buy these, a whole set of 12 of these for $40, $50. Um, Here's some parallels that they don't even have brand name on them. I think these were probably made by a tool and die maker when IBM used to be in Endicott, which is fairly near where I'm living now. Um, Here's an old used set of Starrett adjustable parallels. You can see that these will slide past one another on a dovetail, and that makes them wider or narrower. And you can use these to set measurements or to set them into a groove and measure its width and so on. Very handy. 1, 2, 3 blocks. These are handy as well. Now, I'm not going to go through all of this stuff and show you how to use every bit of it, but woodworkers do have uses for these things quite often. And I think you're so much better off with the range of imported tooling that's made these days at the low prices that you can buy it. Um, you're better off to buy that stuff than this exotic aluminum stuff. The aluminum stuff, as I see it, is just not going to hold up. So, for what it's worth, there's my rant for the day. I said in my first video that I really like to ruffle feathers, and I guess today I probably did a good job of that. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you would. I'd really appreciate that. See you next time.